Updated July 22, 2018, 18 hours 33 minutes and 41 seconds. Melbourne Storm has clambered to the top of the NRL standings after another arm wrestle win, holding out the Warriors 12-6. The Premiers haven't always been pretty on a winning run that stretches 7 matches, but they did enough again at Mount Smart Stadium. In a far cry from its 50-10 win over the Warriors on Anzac Day, Melbourne relied on defensive scrambling, slightly better control and some fortunate referee calls to join South Sydney and St George Illawarra on 13 wins. A superior points differential puts the Storm on top and on target to repeat its minor premiership win in 2017. The Storm welcomed back a swag of Origin players but struggled to bust open a Warriors side which has lost 4 successive matches at their home ground. First half tries down the right edge to Will Chambers and Suliasi Vunivalu put the visitors 8-6 up at the break. They set up another narrow triumph, having won 3 of their previous 6 games by 1 point. The Warriors missed the control of injured 5/8 Blake Green, while they also lacked direction for much of the second half without hooker Isaac Luke, who exited with an injury. The Storm closed ranks and pulled clear through penalties to Cameron Smith in the 56th and 78th minutes before repelling a late Warriors attack. It was the Warriors' 6th straight loss to the Storm, leaving the Kiwi outfit 8th and under pressure from the in-form Wests Tigers in 9th, 4 points back. Roosters thump Manly in record day at Brookvale. Sydney Roosters have fired a warning shot at their premiership rivals, flogging Manly 56-24 to rack up the equal highest ever score against the Sea Eagles at Brookvale. The Roosters ran in 10 tries to 3 in their best attacking performance of the year to ram home their spot in the competition's top 4. The result means they are just 2 points behind ladder leaders Melbourne, St George Illawarra and South Sydney, with a comparable for and against after their biggest win of the season. With a host of former players watching on for Golden Eagles Day, the thumping was the first time Manly have conceded a half-century at the ground since July 2004, and its worst defensive effort since Canterbury also beat it 56-24 in 2003. It also marked their 5th consecutive loss at Brookvale, the first time they have dropped so many games at the ground since early 2004. The Tricolours tore through the Sea Eagles at will in the first half, breaking their defensive line 8 times in the opening 40 minutes, with Daniel Tupou making light work of them on the left and Blake Ferguson scoring twice on the right. Ferguson did so almost on one leg, struggling with a left ankle injury for the majority of the first half before recovering after the break. Centre Latrell Mitchell also bagged a double, his first coming from a perfectly placed Cooper Cronk cross-field kick and his second when he bamboozled 2 defenders as he stepped past him to score. Boyd Cordner, Joseph Manu, Siosiu Atakeaho and James Tedesco also crossed, with the latter finishing with 276 metres and 4 tackle busts. Tom Trbojevic proved the only real resistance for Manly, 3 times pulling off last-ditch tackles at the back, as he also scored once himself and set up another for Daly Cherry Evans. Second rowers Sean Lane and Frank Winterstein scored the Sea Eagles' other 2 tries, Manly now sitting just 1 win clear of the 3 teams equal on 10 points at the bottom of the ladder. AAP NRL ladder topics: NRL, Rugby League, Sport, Brookvale 2100, Manly 2095, Sydney 2000, New South Wales, Australia, Melbourne 3000, Vic, New Zealand. First posted July 22, 2018, 13 hours, 31 minutes and 24 seconds.